What up, sexy queens? We are here doing makeup, of course. That's what we came for. Duh. So yeah, I am doing this look inspired by Jewelser. Jewelser, it is a beautiful look. I will show you the close-up in a little bit of the look, but I really like this, and I made it a Valentine's Day tutorial because sometimes you don't want to do like crazy smoky. You want to be a little bit more like soft and romantic, but maybe a little funky weird. I know that that's what I want, so yeah, we're doing this for you. And if you're not celebrating Valentine's Day like myself, then this is just a great everyday look to walk down the grocery aisle and be like, what's up? I'm here for it. Okay? Okay. So let's jump into the video. Subscribe before you leave. Subscribe before you leave. Like this video. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I already have my complexion done, so we'll move on to the eyes. We are using this photo as our inspiration today from the artist Jewelser. I am so obsessed with this. She is from Ireland. She is so talented. And even though I don't have the same coloring as the model, I feel like this is going to be so beautiful. And something that could look really good for just like a simple Valentine's Day look with still just like that added kind of like funkiness. So let's hope this works out. Okay. Okay, so we're going to use the Subculture palette from Anastasia, the most feared palette in pretty much social media, but my favorite, one of them. I'm going to mix Dawn and this Great Explosion Roxy. So for anyone who doesn't know about Subculture, this palette is so soft and pigmented that a lot of the colors can break, and actually the one color that breaks the most for everyone is Roxy, even though that's probably one of my favorite shades from the palette. It's such a good peach, and I really like a peach. But I got it to work. I mixed rubbing alcohol into it so that it will stay, but I lost a lot of shadow in the process, so I'm just taking it on this little Dome no-name brush, and I'm just like starting out slow by mixing those two colors together and buffing them all over into the crease. What I really like about this look is that there's mostly just like a wash of color all over. So with something light like this, taking your time blending does make a big difference. I'm going to go in with a Morphe M330. And that's what I like about this brush, is like the ability to really just like buff things out is so nice. So this also kind of bleeds into the cheek a little bit, so don't be afraid to bring that out pretty far. And I'm basically avoiding the brow bone area. Mix the same two colors and drag it under the eye. What I like about these tones is they're so fleshy, but the inner corner is so rose gold. And I know that they're using a gel glitter from Lemonhead, which is a fucking cool brand that I would love to get stuff from. I really would love to actually get stuff from them. I need to. But I don't have a glitter gel, so we're going to improvise. Obviously, it would be easiest to use a glitter gel. They're using Mulholland from Lemonhead in her piece, but you know, girl, you don't have to own the world in makeup to do a cool look or an inspired look. You just have to have some tones that you know can mix and some textures you think that could actually replicate the same. If you feel like your blending gets too high, you can totally knock it down on your brow bone. I'm going to use China White from the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette. This is like my ultimate favorite brow bone color because it doesn't get too stark on my skin tone, and it just really softens my transition. Again, if you hear kitty screams, it's happening because she will come in here and mess everything up for me. She knows it. Once you feel like you've blended that out really well, you can actually combine those same colors and just pop them all over the lid. What I like about this look is it's vaguely natural, but of course it's a little weird. Which I subscribe to on a regular basis. Being fucking weird. Okay, so this is where the fun comes in. I am going to take Stargirl from ColourPop from the Dusk Till Dawn palette, and it is a beautiful rose gold beige tone. And I'm going to start with my ring finger actually and just popping that right here. And this is going to serve as a base for all the shimmers and glitter that we put down. But we want this shade to really like come across like right underneath the brow bone. So that's why I like this as a base, because it can really, A, we can kind of map out where we're going to put the glitter, and B, it can be easily brushed away. But I like using my finger for sure. I wanted to come up with like an original look for you guys for Valentine's Day, but to be honest, I've been so stressed out from work, and I broke up with my boyfriend who moved away like a week ago. So I have not been in like a Valentine's Day mood, truly. But I want everyone else who is to have some kind of inspiration. So I'm coming at you, despite it all. They also have the shadow coming down into the tear duct, and a little bit just like right there, coming down. So you can bring it down here too. So what I really like about this look is how reflective it is. So I really want to use reflective products like crazy. So the next one I'm going to use is this Stila Magnificent Metals in Rose Gold Retro. I think this is perfect. This is a little bit of a pinkier rose gold. And working with it to kind of go on top of where we put everything and then buffing it out. That's what's gonna be. That's what's gonna make it. And what I also like about this look is it's a little rough. So the textures are rough looking. Look at that. That's crazy. It's so pretty. So these steel shadows, you want to work one eye at a time because they do dry pretty quick. Next, I'm going to be mixing two glitters. The Shine Shot Goldilocks glitter, one of my all-time favorite glitters. And then Beige by OCC. And I think that this is a really pretty rose gold color, even though it says it's beige. It's not. And apply them with my NYX glitter glue. I'm going to work in sections. I want the most amount of pigment to be right in the inner socket. And then just start to clump the product there. I'm mixing two different glitters because Goldilocks has way bigger chunks in it. And beige is so fine. But I love the tone of beige so much. It's beautiful. If it gets under your skin, don't worry, I have a trick for that. I'm just accumulating that beige glitter in the inner corner so that it's really bright. Really pretty. Okay, I'm going to do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Before I do that though, I am going to show you how to get freaking glitter off your face. It's all a matter of Scotch tape, guys. And I'm just rolling it so that it's around my finger. And I always keep a roll of Scotch tape in my desk drawer, my makeup desk drawer, and when I am doing anyone else's makeup. So handy. Yeah, okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I popped on brows and mascara. Y'all. I already love this so hard. I'm going to take this little MAC eyeliner. This is one of my favorites. It is Paragon Eye Kohl from the Brandt Brothers collection. But it's just like a kind of shimmery nude pencil. And I love that in the waterline. I think it makes it like really wide awake and bright. Yes! Okay, we're going to zoom out and finish off the rest of the face. Okay, so what I am going to do is take the color on the eyes and bring it onto the skin a little bit. I'm going to take a Morphe M510 and just dab my brush in Roxy and Dawn together. And just start at the high point of the cheek where my highlight is and where the eyeshadow meets. And I'm just kind of massaging it in. I don't want this to be too intense, just like a small wash in this area. Trailing it onto the cheek where blush would go to. Just gives us that pretty flesh look. I'm going to take a little of that same brush, just run it the bottom and top of the nose too. Alright, I'm going to freckle myself very quickly and I'll be back again. I am properly freckled now. I'm going to use this gloss Chloe from Buxom, which is super used up because I love it. It's like a beautiful coral nude. Okay, there we have it. This beautiful, like, kind of weird natural look is ready and done. I love it, y'all. It's so pretty. So pretty. And I think that it's really eye-catching without being, like, crazy and scary, and something that I think that your significant other, if he knows that you're funky, will appreciate. I'm about to go get my car fixed looking like this. Hello. Alright guys, I will talk to you later, and I hope you enjoy your Valentine's Day and the rest of your days. Okay, bye!